Hello, Earth signs. This is a collective read for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, okay? Sun, moon, or rising on any of those. I'm doing this a little differently today. We've got 10 cards that we're pulling out for 10 different areas of what's going on, okay? Got a little cheat sheet up over here so I can remember them. But we're going to pull 10 cards right now for all of you. Thank you. 3, 4. Number 5, please. 5th card for the Earth signs. Alright, we got the 5th card. And the 6th card popped over too. And now we need 4 more cards. 7. Number 8 card. The influence of others. Thank you. And the number 9 card. You can always fast forward through this if you don't want to wait for it. Came out reversed, so we'll put that in reverse. And the 10th card. And as we go along, I may pull other cards to clarify or validate whatever I'm feeling drawn to do, okay? And we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Power, skill, action, manifestation, beginning of something significant. That's really popping out here to me. The beginning of something significant. Woo. All right, Earth signs. So for the first card, it is the inquiry, what you're wondering about or what's happening present day, okay? The Knight of Cups, declaration of love, or rival in love, knight in shining armor, entertaining, creative, artistic, intuitive young man. Some of you are wondering if your true love is ever going to make their way to you. The Knight of Cups is signaling to me that yes, they're making their way to you, slowly but surely, okay? It's something that you need to set and forget, and time to worry about yourself right now and work on you. It all happens in divine timing. A declaration of love for somebody, a potential proposal or something of the sort. A proposal or a sacrifice is what I heard. Did you make a sacrifice for someone? Maybe you felt like you really sacrificed something for someone. Or you're wondering if you should make that sacrifice. Since that's pointing towards love and relationships, I'm going to pull a few cards for those single Earth signs out there, and then I'll pull a card for the ones in union, okay? Or who aren't single, okay? We'll just put it that way. So can I get a card, please, for the single Earth signs for this card, please? Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like that's just a validation for them saying, for me saying a while ago that yeah, they're making their way to you. It's just you working on you, okay? Because you are taking the time to stop to smell the roses, right? I think that's self-care right there. Taking time to stop and smell the roses. For those of you in union, we have wedding. This involves marriage. This situation involves marriage, something like marriage. A declaration of love. Can we get another card for the marriage card? Thank you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discussing your feelings with one another. So, some things are being held, and if you guys are going through a turbulent time right now, it's just neither of you are knowing how to have those heart-to-heart conversations. If this makes sense for somebody out there, please hit that like button for me. But, yeah, it's just all a matter of opening that throat chakra, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, I have your feelings are real and worth exploring. So whatever you're feeling from your significant other, definitely needed, okay? And if you're not sure where to start or how to start, you ask that spirit team for help in that, okay? Past influences is card number 2. Balanced forces, calling a truce, keeping the peace, and settling on a compromise, also signifying a decision. Feeling like you needed to make a decision in something. But calling a truce or stalemate, maybe something was a difficult choice, but you're just at a point where you just want to keep the peace and you don't want to have any more arguments or any more altercations. Come here, water. Worrying, having indecision about, like, you've gone through this much with this person. Is it going to be like that from here on out? Are there going to be more arguments? Are there going to be more bumps in the road? Sure, there's always things that you're going to overcome, but you're going to overcome them together, okay? Walking blindly in trust. Not necessarily, you can say you have faith in something, but trusting, faith and trust are the same things in my book, honestly. Faith means several different things to me, actually. It just depends on the situation. Subconscious influences is card number 3, the 6 of Swords. Moving from turbulence to calm, a long journey. Recovery from illness or near death, harmony restored with help. 6 of Swords. Subconscious influences. So a lot going on in the subconscious mind that you don't realize that are causing potential triggers or certain ways of thinking about the situation. But you do have calmer waters ahead in this situation, whether it's a relationship, a work thing, whatever, put it where it resonates. Finally balancing out these energies. The worst is over, is what I'm feeling here. The worst is over. The best has yet to come. Ooh, secret desires and wishes, card number 4. Patience. Move or change of work, change of routine. Putting in the effort. Just wanting to be able to be normal, feel normal, have patience, have progress somewhere, changing your work, changing your routine, changing jobs, changing houses, whatever it may be. And I'm going to pull a clarity card on that one too. I'm feeling the need. Maybe needing to say what your secret desires and wishes are in that heart-to-heart conversation. And this doesn't have to be a romantic partner either. It could be, if you're needing to speak with a coworker or a boss or an employee or a classmate, It could mean several different of those. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic-wise. I'm going to quit trying to move that because I keep messing it up. There you are. Okay. Don't try too hard to change the direction of things. Okay, so this other card comes to mind in one of my other decks that says, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. And in the message, it's something like, basically, we're all on our own healing journeys, and we all have our own way of healing, right? Make your own choices. Don't try too hard to change the direction of things. I don't know who that's for, but I feel like you know. You know when you know, right? For the 5th one is hidden forces at work, or hidden forces, things that were behind the scenes that could have potentially caused some uproar or anything. Not even uproar, good happiness. We've got the wealth card here, the 10 of Pentacles. Property bought and sold. Investments, good investments. Establishing something. Family ties and inheritance, property bought and sold is really coming here, and investments for me. Hidden forces at work. Wanting to do better on your future, I'm feeling here. Earth signs. There we go. But what's really sticking out to me is the property bought and sold and the investments and family ties. But you have good things coming for you. Like I said, the worst is yet behind you. I'm going to pull one of these cards for that, just to get clarity or validation on something. Well, that came out quickly. A family grief is popping out to me here, okay? Sorry for your loss. You have long been loved by one whom you least suspect. So maybe you're not feeling very loved in that situation, Earth sign. But you are. You very much are. They just don't know. They have a hard time in expressing and saying emotions. Just like you have a hard time dealing with your emotions and processing. A short sorrow. And then we have a marriage will take place soon. For those of you, maybe you're engaged, congratulations. But we have a marriage will take place soon, but then we have the wedding card over here also. So that's significant for someone who's wondering if they're going to, if that person's going to pop the question, or if it's really going to hold true and you're going to want to, you know, like, you're not going to be stood up at the altar is what I'm trying to spit out here. The number 6 card is events yet to come. Ooh, the High Priestess. Intuition, feelings, subconscious acceptance of life's mysteries. A lot of spiritual interaction that's going to be coming up. And a lot of intuitive, strong urges, nudges, feelings. And wisdom, that inner knowing, that inner wisdom. The Akashic records that's coming to mind. Contemplation and the future unrevealed. So you may have an idea of what your future holds. Maybe trying to second guess it though. Don't second guess it. Just know you don't have to know everything that's going to happen, right? Just going with the flow and following our heart, feeling with our heart centers is very important right now. Just trusting that you've got 10 of Pentacles energy coming towards you, okay? Acceptance of life mysteries, yeah. And that's just basically going in with that intuition. And not discounting the inner knowing, like these ideas that are coming to you. Maybe something that you've been dealing with on a subconscious level is coming to light too. Alright, the 7th card is surrounding environment. The 6 of Cups. Oh. The past returning, childhood memories, nostalgia, harmony and happiness, at home, goodwill and kindness. So, thinking about, yeah, being really nostalgic. Whether it's childhood, adolescence, your teenage years, high school, whatever it is, you know, reflecting back, and I feel like they're very good memories here, okay? They're the kind of memories that bring a smile to your face. Also, like, I'm feeling here, looking at your own children or wanting your future children to have nothing but happy moments, like the ones that you remember from your childhood, only wanting them to do good and have those good positive moments, giving your children what you didn't receive growing up. And since it's Cups energy, that's water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be, though. You don't have to be dealing with that, but the Cups are the emotions, so being emotionally available for those others in your life. Okay. Feeling the need to draw this one of these cards for clarity on the 6 of Cups, surrounding environment. card for the Six of Cups, please. Releasing your grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So that came out a while ago, a short sorrow and a family grief. And I'm just doing this, I'm not trying to rub it in your face that you're going through grief right now, just for those who need validity for the signs and synchronicities, okay? This is a synchronicity right here. We've got a family grief and the grief card popped up. That's two different decks, obviously. You saw me shuffle, right? Not that I need to prove anything to anybody, but it's just there for those who are still questioning and still need that constant reassurance that you have a spirit team. They're there and they're ready to help. And there is life after death. The influence of others is card number 8. We have another grief card here, the Five of Cups. Pain, loss, grief, regret, despair. Emotional breakup and dissatisfaction. That's going back to that relationship that we were talking about. And I said something, yeah, you guys are emotionally unavailable with each other. Disappointed, but something is retrievable. It's fixable. Okay? This too shall pass. You're going to cross that bridge. See the bridge in the background there? Okay, and trying to focus on what you still have left. There's 2 cups here, but this guy is grieving over the loss of these 3 cups. But there's still, you still have people around you that you love that are here on this earth plane. You still have people you care for and you have a hand in taking care of, right? Also, death of the ego is coming to mind as well. So that may be validation for somebody. But it's okay to say, I am grieving. I am suffering from grief. I've had a loss in my life and it's caused an immense amount of pain. It's okay to say that and admit it. Because we're human and that's what happens, right? Spiritual forces. The Queen of Swords. Intelligent, perceptive, independent, and an organized woman. Attention to detail with a wit. Alright, this is someone's spirit guide or angel or passed on loved one, okay? They are helping you. They are ready to cut anything away from you that you want to release at this time, okay, Earth sign? And I feel like this is going towards the one who's dealing with the grief. They're ready. They're ready to just do away with it for you and help you do away with it. She's up in the clouds also, which is validation for me that it's a passed on loved one or it's a spirit guide. Quick wit, intelligent, perceptive, professional. The final outcome for this Earth sign is new beginnings. You've got the Fool card, adventure, spontaneity, no limitation, disregarding the risks, and free spirit. And I just have to show you that we have free spirit on the card, right? Come on, focus, please. Free spirit right there above naive. And I have a picture here that's hanging right over next to my camera that says free spirit. Okay, I just had to share that with you. Woo! You have good things coming. New beginnings, refreshing, the slate clean, starting over. Fairy message wants to come out. Let's see what we got here. Well, I cut the deck and this card is sitting, well, you can't see, it was not turned over the right way. And I cut it right at that, so I think that's our card. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And also, it was talking about childhood and nostalgia, right? childhood memories, past returning, nostalgia, harmony and happiness at home, goodwill and kindness. Yeah, a time of what's the word? Does it start with P? No. Yes, purification. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why Persephone came to mind. Like, that's not a form of cleansing. That's like a name of a goddess, isn't it? Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Releasing poverty consciousness or lack consciousness. There is enough to go around, okay? There's always enough to go around. Anything else here for the earth sign? I'm feeling drawn to pull from this little other fairy deck that I got here. A new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So this could be depicting not only a new home, but just moving, like maybe changing rooms in your house, doing just something different. For some, maybe you are moving homes. Your wish is granted. What you asked for is coming true. And just trying to be, okay, this is a little girl, right? Just trying to be in that, oh, inner child healing. We've got the orange here too. That's sacral chakra. Okay. Just be gentle with yourself. Be patient with yourself because your inner child is healing. Let's see what you're manifesting, or what you will be manifesting. You got the Earth card, Earth signs. Ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, and strength in time of chaos. Just because you're an Earth sign doesn't mean you're automatically grounded all the time, completely, right? Please focus. Okay. Screw it. Let me say that again. Ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, and strength in time of chaos. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. What did I say earlier? It was an angel or a passed on loved one or your spirit guide, right? Okay, whenever it doesn't want to focus like that, I think it's because there is a lot of energy around me too at this time affecting my electronics. One more card, the sun. Da-da-da-da-da. Here comes the sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Also, it would be very healing for you. Just go outside and let the sun just soak in the rays for a little bit. Of course, be mindful. Don't stay out there too long or use sunscreen because it will burn your ass, okay? But being out in nature, getting grounded, being in the sun, feeling the warmth, the rays on your skin, very healing, earth signs. Okay, well, that came out for, I think that was a specific message most of the time for a specific person, but I hope it helped, and I wish you all the best in what's yet to come because you do have good things coming for you, okay? This too shall pass. New beginnings and chaotic endings are going to be behind you and be not even on your radar in your mind anymore, okay? Until next time, love and light.